all that stuff on your feet. It's been a long summer. Maybe you love going barefoot. Maybe you wear sandals. Maybe you work hard and your feet get sweaty. Unfortunately, I play a lot of tennis. We sweat a lot down here in Florida, so my feet take a beating. But how do you get rid of all the crud, you know? How do you get rid of it easily? They have created the same great quality that they do in their total body spa brush system, a flawless Pedi. Only airing of the day. This is your only chance. It's a customer pick, got lots of great reviews. You get the unit itself. You're gonna get the fine and the coarse in terms of the rollers, and you get the USB cord because of course it's completely rechargeable, no batteries needed. Stella, thank you guys for doing this because that's a tough area. And even now when you go to get a true pedicure, which cost a fortune, quite frankly, they don't use the tools they used to use to get rid of all that dead skin on our feet.
Well, and the other thing, Suzanne, is it just comes back, right? So you really do need to own the tool that can smooth and polish and buff that out. And if you have calluses, too, from wearing all those cute shoes that aren't really cute on your feet, the wear and tear, that when they say no pain, no gain, right, with heels and strappy cute shoes, I got to tell you, we can fix those calluses. I hope you're not eating right now if you're watching at home, but listen, it's a universal problem. It's a global problem.
It really
and
is.
I just want to say, it is. I mean, Andrea, thank you for doing it so I don't have to, but I just want to show everybody.
Wait, Andrea, you probably knew you needed to do it. Did you know you needed to do it this badly?
See, not only is it a great gift for the person that's using it, but it's really like a great gift, like if you're a wife and your husband, if you've looked at his feet in sandals and you go, yikes, you know, everybody has feet, everybody has this problem, young at heart, active people, people who wear sandals or just go barefoot. It's just more comfortable when your feet feel like smooth, soft baby feet and those rough calluses and that dry, dead skin. I like the technical term you used, Suzanne, the crud comes off the bottom of your heels and you have sweet looking baby feet again, you know?
Oh yeah, and I love it because it's so easy, you know, it doesn't take a lot of work. You actually let the unit do it. Even if you guys, you may have ever seen the long ones that you use and you just kind of scrub or you're trying to use a pumice stone on your feet. All you do is literally turn this on, it's got 2 speeds, and let it do the work for you. And what I like is, it's very gentle. You can tell this is not gonna, sometimes some of the units that are out there or some of the systems that are out there, Stella, are really almost like cutting your feet, and you do not wanna do that. That's quite dangerous, actually.
Oh, yeah. It really is. And when you know better, you do better, right? We didn't know better back in the days when that was all we had to use. And Finishing Touch, which is the leader, actually knew buff and polish it. It's delicate enough that it just polishes the bottom of your feet. You saw with Andrea, she's not getting red. She's just getting all that dry, dead stuff off. And she's doing it with ease, comfortably. Having the low speed, start on low. If it's really bad, okay, go to high. But you guys are gonna love that it has a light with it, so you can actually see what you're doing. And I even highly recommend that you see it, do it on a black towel, and it'll catch everything. It'll look like it's snowing.
And that's only one foot. I think Andrea's still working on the same foot. You are? She goes, yep.
Yeah,
oh, it's got to be perfect, of course. But again, it doesn't take, you don't have to do all the scrubbing and rubbing. You know, and again, how often is it kind of tough nowadays? She's like, you know, I'm getting a little bit older. Can I really reach down there to get to my feet to do all that work? Let the unit do the job for you. And I like, Stella, that there are 2 heads to it. Why the 2 heads?
Right, so you know what, if you are going to polish it, you're going to use the lighter grit, right?
Okay.
And it's so obvious when you have them side by side. The lighter grit is the finer grit, and this is the one that you'll probably start with, just because the first time you use it, you're going to go, whoa, okay, I really needed the job. And then when you're done, if you want to finish it off by polishing it with the lighter head, that's the finer grit, that just buffs and polishes.
Oh, perfect. So that's easy too. And again, this is completely rechargeable. Thank you, Stella. No batteries. There's nothing worse trying to find new batteries for it. You just plug it in with the USB and you charge it up over and over and over again. And you can tell these heads are really designed to last for a while as well. They're not just, again, flimsy little wimpy kind of heads.
I've never replaced them, Suzanne. And the way that you take care of them, you saw how fast I put it and changed the heads out. You just pop them off. When you take them out, and I'll do it again, you just take it out. You can wash these literally with like antibacterial soap and water and just let them air dry. And then you're going to pop it back in like this. You have to hear the click and then you know it's in place, right? And then you're good to go.
Oh gosh, that's even easier than I thought. And it's nice because you can sanitize them if you want to. So if you've got another person in your house, i.e. my husband, I could sanitize it before he's gonna use it, and he should 100% use it. Yeah, I'll tell you what's really funny. He was in the Army for years, and they used to do a lot of ruck marching and all this stuff, and his feet are torn up. They're so gross. So maybe you get this for somebody who's got that issue, because trust me, I think there's so many people now, even guys, who are really taking better care of themselves. I know my husband is, and I love that. And so certainly think about this is that, again, easy gift. If you really want to treat somebody special, think about this. I'm going to put these two near each other. How many of you have someone who's just had a baby recently or is about to have a baby? Can you imagine, because they're gonna get all these baby gifts, right? All this silly stuff, right? Can you imagine getting them this? This was our whole spa package for the bathroom, and giving them this, and you've spent $40 basically. What an awesome baby shower gift this would be. Skip the baby, give mom something. She'll want it, she'll need it. And really create that little window of time, that little time she can jump in the shower or take care of her feet and do it really effectively. So I think if you can do both of these, we'll put the item number back up for the spa set as well. Just stay on the line though, because I know we're really busy for both of these. But Stella, I also love the fact that Finishing Touch does beautiful quality. You know, a lot of times when you think under 20 bucks, you're gonna go, it's gonna be kind of, you'll feel it, you can tell, you touch it, it's kind of chintzy. It's not. All of these are so beautifully made.
Yeah, and you know what? That's why I've been involved with this company for over 20 years, Suzanne. I have to say, I like the longer handles. I like the thought that gets put into every one of these items. I like that everything we're known for of having a light, because people like to see what they're doing, right? The fact that you don't necessarily have to